Alright, we're online, we're live, we're not lagging, and we're here for some Lobotomy Corporation. Isn't that wonderful? It's 1 o'clock exactly. I should be sleeping. But since I've done nothing for Lobotomy Corporation for today, well, yesterday, I figure I'll play some before I go to bed. Don't know how much, but some. Well, I'm glad I'm not lagging at the moment. Streamed some Guilty Gear early on, that didn't work out very well. Quite a lot of lag on the network. That seems to have gone away, so that is great. Okay, anything to report on? I wrapped up security team, so where did we left off last time? I think we wrapped up all the resettable abnormalities for a week or two, and I did a proper week off stream. None of the abnormalities anything we haven't seen before. We have Spider-Bird, we have Child of Galaxy, we have Dreaming Current, which we never finished. We got him towards the end of the previous playthrough before we reset it, so we got him back. Grabbed his equipments, of course, and mirror of something. Mirror of adjustment, yeah. So nothing we haven't seen before. I am viewing the stream. Hello, GB. I can't imagine you gonna enjoy this. I can't imagine anybody enjoying this. This is not your kind of shit, man. This is management sim. It's not gonna be too fun. Anyways, we're gonna go through training team. How does this game work? It's a management sim. So you have a whole bunch of monsters. Well, let's just get started. Where are we? We're gonna try to go through a week of training team by grabbing the worst abnormalities we can find and reset the week. Let's just get into it. Management sim. What the heck? Yeah, it's management sim. So you got containments, you got monsters and, well, essentially monsters, and you're gonna have to work with them, extract information and energy out of them, and try not have them break out and freaking murder everybody. When's video games? This is video games. Okay, so not much is gonna happen today. We're just gonna wait. He likes instinct. Well, we're not gonna train anybody, so we are just gonna try our best to wrap the day up, I think. So we're gonna work on the toughest thing we can possibly find and just try to wrap this day up as quickly as possible. This is not video game, this is work. And you and LB both. Yeah, I mean, it's work essentially, but it's fun. You know, like at the moment it's easy mode. There's nothing. I'm ready for KOF Unique. I've never played KOF Unique before, and I don't intend to start. Sounds like a cuck game. But I mean, at this point, yeah, sure, this looks like fucking work, but it gets hectic. Trust me, it gets hectic. Not anytime soon. Come back to the stream like in maybe, I don't know, a month down the line, we can, well, you can see shit going down. But no, shit is not going down anytime soon. Well, I might, actually. We'll see. Nothing's happening. We've got Green Dawn, just some robots, nothing to worry about. Everybody just work on shit. We don't care. Leona, be quiet, dear. Work on everybody. What, a month? Well, maybe not that long. Give it a week. I'll come back a week later. We'll deal with other harder things. You can go back a few episodes. I've dealt with some rather rubbish situations. Look for anything with core suppression, and I think it was like day 31 or something like that. I think that's as far as I got before I reset it. I got Green Dawn coming up. Shouldn't be too difficult. Oh shit, bad result. Did I fuck something up? Oh well, there's no point suppressing this. We somehow screwed up bloody Spider-Bird. How the fuck do we do? And Child of Galaxy is pissed off. How? What did I do? Oh fuck. Oh my god. Isn't there like a time attack mode or some shit where hype stuff happened faster? Yes, but this is still early game. I mean, I already screwed up early game. It just takes one or two fuck up to screw this whole thing up. I'm not paying attention. I'm just trying to. I'm talking to you whilst just clicking buttons. Oh, crap basket. Half of the game's memorization, remembering how each abnormality is supposed to be worked with. There are special conditions that if you fuck up, people die. Ah, crap. Anderson needs to be babysitting Spider-Bird. Brigitte needs to be babysitting Child of Galaxy. Everything else should be fine. There shouldn't be much issues. It's just really these two we need to be concerned about. Everybody else, just work on shit. Just work on shit. Just do some instinct work. Ah, good fucking heavens. Let's get through this. So what happened was, Child of Galaxy, when you work on him, he gives you a little pebble, like what Brigitte has on her head, which gives her regen. Very nice. Except, if you send Brigitte to work on anybody else right now, his counter will drop, and if it drops to 0, that person or anybody with a pebble dies. You can raise it by having the person with a pebble to work on him again. I think I mixed people up. I send Anissa worked with him, then I sent to work with Spider-Bird and dropped to 0 and I killed her. Yeah, so yeah, shit like that happens. A game of memorizations. It's usually not so bad, but you know, it's just a start. Start of the day. Well, no. I was just about to make the same mistake. Whoopsie. Yeah, Brigitte. And this. Now let's mix this up. We've got Orange Dawn coming up. Can trigger it. It's not gonna be a problem. Alright, everybody, just Leon and Katie. I don't know about Katie. You know what? Katie can stay. Actually, hold on a second. Where's rest of... bugger. Control team, go do that. Training team, in full team. Leon, maybe you can try to solo this. I'll leave it low speed. Oh, hello, you're here. Oh, they're doing fine. What's going on here? What the fuck? This game has 98% reviews. It's a good game, man. Please like this game. GG. It's a good game once you get into it. I mean, it looks boring. I mean, I get it. That's why I say it's not a good streaming game. When you don't understand the game, it's just... It looks like work. It really does look like work, but... Once I get into it, it's a different story. Same shit. Nothing different. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. No. Full speed ahead. Let's just wrap this day up. That should actually wrap it up. Then we can go on new day, grab a new abnormality, and happy days. Wrap it up. Okay, all good. We're gonna try to find the worst possible abnormality, work with it, grab its info, grab its gears, and bail the fuck out. This is the only one we haven't gotten before. These two, we already got all this shit, so we're not gonna worry. Tales say moon bewitched man, but in reality man despairs at the moon. Is that fucking big and maybe bad wolf? It's one of those, I've played many of those in the past before on stream games. I like that aren't necessarily good for streaming, yeah. I mean, and later on it's stressful enough to maybe make for good streaming, but this early game is just not much happening. We'll see what that guy is. We're not going to read through story. I've streamed this part of the story before, so we're not going to get into it. What is that music? That's a different music. What do we get? I should probably wiki this up. I mean, this game involves a lot of trial and error. So you grab a new abnormality, you're just gonna have to go fucking ham at it. People's gonna die, shit is gonna go down, and you're just gonna have to learn from it. Oh, fuck, it's La Luna. I have no idea how she works. You know what? Let's go through a day by trial and error, because I don't know how she works. Oh boy. Let's go with normal. Let's go with medium speed. What the? Performance act? Ace. Performance. Just performance. Okay, never mind. I feel like I shouldn't be doing that. So let's go with attachment, maybe? Yeah, let's go with attachment. We got Corwin here, one of our strongest fucking employees, and he's gonna go in and do frickin' attachment work. You can feel the passion of fire emerging from deep inside D01105. I know it's La Luna, I know the name of this thing. Even without a score, La Luna will allow anyone to make greatest performance in their life. Well, that's good results. Sonata has been played whilst performers are blah 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 blah, okay. Music frees all with no prejudice, if you say so. Well, we're getting good results, getting a lot of energy out of it. Nothing peculiar happened, that's good. Can't grab the basic info yet. Let's go through managerial tips. That basically explains the mechanics of the frickin' abnormality. What are you managing though? They're monsters, they're abnormalities. Are you not familiar with SCP? SCP Foundation. Yeah, I mean, in this game they're called abnormalities, basically. They're essentially monsters in fairy tales and manifestation of all kinds. That's hard to describe. I'm not getting into describing what SCP is. It's best you just Google it. It's basically a fiction work. It's what's the word for it? Science fiction horror? It's a science fiction horror fictional work involving what is essentially the same thing. Keeping a bunch of monsters contained, trying to understand them, work with them, and you know, it's like that basically. Hey, look. Essentially, yes, but they're not exactly monsters because I mean, it just looks like a regular chick in front of a fucking piano. It's a bit hard to describe. Piano can be played with perform order. However, the note that counter or decrease when the work is finished. Okay. The music temporarily increased temperance and justice of employee by a small amount, a small degree. However, the employee who perform spend 50% of their HP. Okay. Counter decreased by medium chance when the work result was normal. I can't get anything else yet. Well, let's just keep working on it. Attachment seems to be a good option. Let's speed it up though. We're not going to do the perform work. I assume it's like a buff thing. If you choose to work on that, you give a facility-wide buff at the cost of presumably 50% hit points of the employee, which is not bad. You can just recover it. But you drop her counter, and I know she breaches. So when her counters drop to, well, like most abnormalities have a counter. So when the counter drops to 0 under certain conditions, they'll breach and try to, in most cases, try to fucking kill everybody. Let's just keep doing attachment. Seems fine. There's no problems. Counter decrease when the work result was bad. Okay. Counter reaches 0 when the employee enter the containment unit to play for the 3rd time. Okay, as long as we're not playing, it doesn't matter. When escaped, La Luna returns to its containment chamber voluntarily when the 3rd movement ended. Also, the 3rd movement ended when blah 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 is suppressed. Okay. So this is in relation to doing the performance work. Well, do one just in case. It seems fine doing in small quantities. Oh, well, she doesn't seem too bad at least. Happy to stay in her containment unless we do some stupid thing. Actually, we should stop working on her because at a certain difficulty level, the abnormality gets a penalty, basically overload, when you overwork on them. That's 16%. Let's just work on other things in the meantime. You, same shit. We can trigger meltdown, then that resets. Okay, good. Then we can do more work on this. Somebody can work on this guy. Actually, no, it's fine. We've got enough going on. Let's grab this. La Luna does white damage. Save Club Penguin. What? No. What SCP? SCP Foundation. I actually don't know what SCP itself stands for. What SCP means? Secure, contain, and protect. That makes sense. So yes, this is a SCP-inspired game. Okay, so pretty much common work on everything except repression will give me common success rate, which is fine. We can grab the escape information. Count of 3, non-escape object, but she does escape. That's a lie. Eagle gift. That's a decent gift. +1 to everything. It looks like a horror game. Did you play that one on stream? Did you play that one on stream? What that one? Oh, you're talking about SCP. SCP is not a game. There are games for it, but it's not a game. It's again, it's a fictional work. It's a online fiction story, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we got Red Dawn coming out. It's just a bunch of oh crap! What the fuck did I do? Oh my god. Oh my god, how did I fuck this up? I never even worked on her. What the fuck happened? Child of Galaxy. She did instinct work on Child of Galaxy. How did she die then? I have no bloody clue how she just died. Brigitte's dead, just out of nowhere. Oh my god, what the fuck happened? Does she have some funky ass shit that kills people? Oh fuck, I know. I know why. The thing had a fucking meltdown and I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god. Ah, Christ. That's what I get for not paying attention to other crap and just focusing on the Luna. Oh, well, this is going fucking swimmingly. Alright, go work on her again. This time we'll pay attention to you. I don't think Punishing Bird should be worked on. Everything else is fine. Her counter drops, but I'm a bit confused. So if her counter drops to 0, she actually doesn't break out, but will potentially break out if you... Well, she'll only break out when you do the performance. Right, that makes sense. Okay, let's just raise that stupid freaking counter so you don't kill anybody. Let's just keep doing that. Let's keep working on Punishing Bird. Let's work on Dreaming Current so we can get through this day quicker. Nothing else needs to be worked on, I think. Oh boy. That's looking like a normal work. That's still good. Keep working on him. Keep working on Punishing Bird. Got a meltdown. No, we're not going to use that. We're going to leave that to meltdown. Keep doing that. Let's unlock some stuff again. What are you doing, puppy? Hey, girl. Behave yourself now. Did I send the right person? Yes, we did. Okay, just gotta be careful. Alright. We're at -4%. Yes, we're halfway. Thank you, Angela. I know. Okay, that's all that's done. We got the first ordeal coming up. That's a purple ordeal. That's the blobs, I think. Whatever they're called. Dream current in -8. That's fine. Yeah, that's those things. Fruit of understanding. They're just a bunch of monsters wandering in the corridors. If you leave them long enough, they'll drop the counter of people in the department. So you're gonna have to kill them rather quickly. Yeah, he's already suppressing. Easy. That's the first ordeal, so not too difficult to deal with as per usual. Let's keep working on the Luna though. Dream current, carry on. How's the counter? Now we have 5, okay. So at least, even if we do forget about him, nobody's gonna die for it. That's always nice. Let's just keep working on everything. Try to speed through the day. Don't have enough. Yet. Got all the energies we need for the day, but we're just gonna farm Luna a bit more. Try to get all her stuff. Most importantly, the gears. What's wrong, girl? Hey, puppy. Silly puppy. That's gonna be a normal work. It's gonna drop the counter. No, okay. Lucky break. These looks like decent gear. That's a very good armor. 0.8 for red, 0.4 on white, 0.7 on black. That's a pretty damn good armor. I don't know about the weapon. High speed, short range, damage is okay, and nothing to write home about. Might have secondary effects, but we can't see here, so it doesn't matter. Just gotta keep working on it. In the meantime, let's work on the other stuff. Ignoring the mirror as per usual. I can work on Porcupine as well. These are 70 and 60. Okay, it's going to cost quite a bit. That's going to take a while. Oh shit, Punishing Bird's going to get out. Every time we work on anything else except the Punishing Bird, when it's not being worked on, the counter has a chance of dropping. And it's at 1. Fortunately, it's not too threatening abnormality. It'll attack people, but it's not going to do enough damage to kill anybody. So that's always handy. And it's adorable. Though, if you try to suppress it, it will murder people. So generally, if it's out, you just leave it well alone and everything's going to be fine. Oh, no. Wrong person. Anissa, yes. Somebody can work on Dream Current as well. Oh, you. You can still do more work, that's fine. Alright. Take care of the meltdowns. And currently only security team has the meltdown effect because we haven't done the core suppression for the department yet. That can only happen at day 21, so still some time away. At 70 we can get the... oh, we'll grab both eventually, but... we'll get there, we'll get there. Got Green Noon coming up. That one's actually quite problematic since it's the frickin' robots. We'll bring everybody together. Actually, we don't need to worry about it just yet. We'll have to soon. I'm gonna have to deal with some nastier version of the previous robots we saw. But we should be fine. Punishing Bird escaped. That's fine. That's a lot of targets for him to whack at. Yeah, you can just ignore it and nothing happens. And it will bugger off back to its containment unit shortly. And it's done. Okay, good. We are one away from triggering the robots. Let's group everybody together. I think everybody can actually fight them, except the two new guys. Gearth and Katie can stay out of this, frankly. We'll see how it goes. Who's going to trigger? Somebody can start on the bird. Actually, no, hold on. I think the new guy can start on the bird. Everybody else can worry about the fighting. Alright. Got enough people to take care of this reasonably easily. Who doesn't need to be here? Where is Katie? You can sit in the room. Everybody else, deal with it. No. Where the hell did he go? Did he move into... I don't know. Let's take care of this guy then. Easy. Everybody get into the elevator. Let's take care of him, perhaps. Oh, no. Some people took some damage. That's fine. Where is the other one? Upstairs, and that's it. Okay, just that guy. Is there any more? Oh, fuck. I forgot about control team. Should have grabbed them too. What? What is going on? Oh, there's your one guy there. Control team, come along as well. We need you. As for the rest of you... You guys want to solo it? Feel free. I think we can manage that. Maybe bring somebody else along as well. Corwin, yeah, join the fun. Easy. To think we used to have trouble with these guys. Different times. Different times. Alright, let's keep working on these guys. Actually, we don't really need to. Oh well, since they started, might as well. Just need to get enough energy, enough unique PE boxes for Luna, and we're sorted. Good. That's 70, that's the... yeah, we've already got the armor, so we'll get another 130, so we can get another pay eventually. So just work on it a few more times and we're good. Hello, Porcubus, you freaky looking plant dog thing. With little flappy ears. Okay, just work on a burden as well, just for shits and giggles. In the meantime, keep working on her. Probably a good idea to work on everything else so we can trigger the meltdown, so we get a better chance of success on La Luna. That would probably be a good idea. Nothing noteworthy. Why are you guys still sitting there? Go back to your department. Porcubus. When work result is good, counter will reduce. That's a error. Will increase when the result is good. When the result is bad, counter will reduce. Okay, so normal work doesn't actually affect it. That's nice. Hold on. Dream current needs attention. Oh shit, Child of Galaxy needs attention as well. 9, 8, 7, just get there. Good. We're at 76, a few more, just a few more, and we're done for the day. We can grab the next abnormality. The Luna doesn't actually seem too bad. She can't get out by herself, that's the main thing, so she's probably a good idea to keep her on. Or good abnormality to keep her on. Pretty safe. Everything else is fine. More work with the bird. Oh, that's looking like a bad work. No, still good. $112, what's the aim again? 130, so we might make it now. If not, the next meltdown. I'll let it finish before we trigger the next meltdown. That's 130, exactly. Alright, we can call it here. There's no real reason to carry on. We'll probably grab her at a later stage. She seems like a pretty good abnormality to keep her on. Alright, do we actually unlock everything? Yeah, seems like it. Oh boy, we're not reading through that. Okay, we can complete this day. Nobody died, happy days. Skip to the next one. Let's choose a new abnormality. We want something nasty, and Luna's not actually great since she's a decent one. Okay, we got two we haven't gotten before. If any system issue deletes... Oh, fuck. I know this one. It's fucking censored. Oh, do we want to work on this? Let's check the other one. One day, maybe you will know the meaning of desperation in their faces when the... Ah, that's fucking... Well, we want nasty abnormalities, we got them. So this is an nameless fetus, and that is censored, if I'm not mistaken. Let's grab the nameless fetus. I really want to get him out of the fucking way. He's easily one of the worst abnormalities in the freaking game. We're skipping the story. Oh, brother. It doesn't breach, but it likes to be very fucking annoying. There's just no benefits to keeping him around in the facility. Maybe I should bring some other guys into the department just to buff the number. Alexi, you can go there. Alright. Hello, nameless fetus. Right, let's work with this. Let's work with this piece of shit. I don't know anything about him in terms of what works and what doesn't. Let's just go with instinct. Worst case scenario, we have to restart from the beginning. Sucks its own thumb and cries from time to time. Well, good, you piece of shit. An identified object resembles a I've missed that. If it makes sounds, some other... Yes, I know it's an overgrown fucking baby. You're doing good work. That's a good thing. I'm not looking forward to this. Has a counter of 1, so this thing is gonna go nuts very easily. I'll keep doing instinct work then. Seems the bastard seems to like it, so let's just keep to what works. And there's no overload for him, so that's always nice since he's only HE level. He level. Anything else we can unlock? Yeah, okay, so level 5 instinct, we actually picked the right one. Holy shit. Everything else would have just been terrible. We lucked out on that. Yeah, we're very much lucked out on that. Yeah, just keep working on it. Holy shit. And pray that we don't get a normal work result, because I think normal has no more chance of dropping its counter. And bad has a good, well, has a very good chance of dropping its counter. So far so good, at least. When a work result is normal, there's a chance of dropping it at low probability. When the result is bad, the counter is dropped with a high probability. Nameless features, wait, is that top? When the counter reaches 0, nameless features burst into tears. Employee who heard its cry complained about a headache. Also, the counter of abnormalities that heard the cry gradually decrease over time. Oh my god. Got a pair of headphones. That's... yeah, that's from that. Reduced W... that's actually a really good one, but we're not keeping this bastard around, so yeah, that's not gonna happen. I mean, it's pretty good for just reducing W damage by 5%. Attack speed, movement speed plus 6 is actually quite nice as well. For the penalty of only just -2 on HP and SP, it's actually really good. But again, we're not keeping this bastard. Not in a fucking million years, so the gift doesn't matter, because once we reset the week, the gift's gonna go away. Just keep at it. I think as long as we keep to high, well, instinct work, he'll be fine actually. When crying, only redacted work could be done. Oh, I know what that is. Employee Aro is selected for roulette for redacted work, and he quietly walked into the nameless fetus's containment room and started crying after a moment of turmoil. So it straight up kills anybody. Once it starts to cry, you have to sacrifice somebody to the bloody thing. And only then will it stop crying. Okay, well, we're just gonna keep doing instinct work on him. And we can work on some other stuff in the meantime as well. Just do the highest... anything with the highest P box yield. Because we want to wrap this day up as soon as possible, especially with the features around. Do we have that? Yes, we do. At least we can get its gears quite quickly, so we don't have to keep him around for much longer. Which is nice. The less we have to work with this bastard, the better. The other guy was censored. I do want to grab him as well. I think he is actually one of the abnormalities we intend to keep into the facility. He's a left level, so there are some game-changing gears to actually grab from him. But well, we're dealing with freaking nameless features instead of him. It's a good choice, to be honest. Both are pretty dangerous, but I don't think we can actually deal with censored if we screw up the work on him. We'll worry about it when we need to worry about it. No, we're not working with you, Child of Galaxy, not today. We can do one more on Luna. Let's get... wait, we haven't got the armor yet. That's a pretty crap armor. None of his gears are actually any good, so this... he's a colossal waste of time. The gift is nice, but that's as far as it goes. One more from Green Dawn. That's the robots again. That's the easier robots, which is fine. We don't really mind. At this point, the robot is not going to pose any problems. Yeah, just take care of him. We've got another one here, though. One per department as per usual. That's fine. Katie, you can just sit on your ass. Kind of actually created these new characters, Katie and Gearth, by accident. I forgot this is a reset week, so any character progress is not going to matter. Only abnormality observations that's going to make any difference. We're nearly done. We'll wrap it up when we get to 90 on this bastard. Which might just be with this work. Now we need one more. Just one more. We can call it a day. And go for the next abnormality. Should be the tool one. We'll see what we get. I have a certain tool I really hope I can get and I can just clear out and stop worrying about. We'll see if we get it or not. Skip to next day, yes. It helps that my staff is pretty much maxed out on the stats for now. So the work is pretty decent. Many of those who underwent an operation inside the machinery has found rest and become healthy again. I have no idea what this is. Well, it's the only one we don't have unlocked. What day is today? That's probably either the 18th or the 19th, which means we should be able to do NetSec's security team core suppression. Yeah, day 19, 20. Yeah, so once we unlock Central Command, we can do their core suppression. Well, on day 22 rather, since day 21 would be the first day that we unlock something. The first day of us unlocking the department. Okay, oh, I know about this guy. I think he's fairly decent, if I'm not mistaken, but let's give it a spin. Basically, from what I remember, he shuffles your stats, or actually improves your stats or make it worse depending on what result you get. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty easy then. So it just rotates between the two, and if you get a yes, you get a buff on all stats. Even though I'm not seeing any buffs. Unless the increased success rate. Unless they're +9. No, those aren't it. I didn't see any buff. You know what? Let's try it again. Anybody else? Kara, have fun. Yeah, no, yes, no. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes. Did you get a buff? No, I'm not seeing any stats change. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Is that it? Increase movement speed by 22 point... No, that's not it. That's... I think that's it. I'm getting +5 on movement speed. I'm very confused as to what's doing. You know what? Whilst I'm working on that, let's just wrap everything else up. We can reset it as soon as we get all the data. We can do another reset week since this one went by rather quickly. So that work on the bird as well. We are not touching freaking nameless features again. Let's try this again. Yeah. Let's just stay in there, because I think I need to stay in there for a certain period of time to unlock more info. So the longer we stay, the more details we get. Now we get a debuff. Holy shit, that's a huge debuff. Alright, well, shit. An employee using the machinery will experience an increase in ore status. Well, that's not what we have at the moment. Let's go in there again. That's good enough, I think. Okay, the debuff is gone. Well, that seems fine. Let's send somebody else into it shortly. Let's speed it up as well. Actually, we probably should go at low speed when we're working with it. That would probably be a good idea. Oh, shut up. He makes way too much noise. I wish you can actually mute certain containment rooms. That would be nice. I actually never had a good look at him. What the hell is going on with this guy? Multiple bullet wounds? And whatever the hell that is that's stabbed into it. Either way, not a pleasant chap. At least he's not causing trouble, so whatever, you know. Let's work on the Luna some more and have another round with You Must Be Happy. We want to unlock all its data. Before we close off this day, but we're not really getting anywhere. You know what? I'm gonna wiki it up so we know what we are actually doing with this guy. You must be happy. There we go. Let's see. Okay, yes and no. That switches constantly. The player must stop the work to trigger the last effect. The work is stopped with while the screen is yes. The employee gets a buff. If stopped at no, the employee will get a debuff. Cannot decrease the base stats below 30. If the same agent used the machine more than 5 times in a day, you will kill them at the end of the last work by the arms. If the employee has more than 200 points in total, they will die. At the end of the day, the debuff is removed at the end of the day, so it's temporary, okay? The abnormality was stopped by itself if the player tries to pause the game. Okay. Okay, we can just send somebody and sit in there for however long. It doesn't seem to have any negative effects. That should help us unlock all its details. You have fun sitting in there, Lexi. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't stop by itself, so we can just leave him there. That will help us unlock all the details. That's fine. I'm just glad there's no negative effect of us just sitting in there. You know, we want to spend these reset weeks to actually fiddle with really bad freaking abnormalities, but so far Luna and You Must Be Happy are actually pretty decent. They don't cause any problems. Nameless Features, I'm just glad we're done with him and never have to worry about him again. But yeah, that's only 1 out of 3, huh? Better off just reset again and see if we can find something decent. Are we there yet? Need 3 minutes and 3 minutes and 20 seconds, okay. Well, guys, we're just gonna sit here and let this thing roll. And let's see, anything going on? It's nearly 2 o'clock. We streamed for 49 minutes. Longer than I thought. Would have been better if we didn't frickin' just straight up died a few times. Due to not paying attention. Okay, cool, we got everything. Ah, you got a debuff. That's fine. Wow, that's a huge debuff. I guess it depends on how long you stay in the thing for, maybe. Possibly. Alright, that's fine. It doesn't really matter too much. We don't need to actually close off the day. We got all the details, all the equipments we need. So we can just do a mem rep and we'll be good. I think. We got everything for you, right, Laluna? Yeah, you're happy. You're a happy camper. Return to mem rep. Yes. Let's go through another week of frickin' hopefully running into some bad abnormalities. The more of them we wrap up during the resettable week, the better. And it's just farming equipments, if nothing else. Avery, Corwin, who else was there? I think I sent a newbie there, so let's grab Fuka, you can go. Start. Okay, this is the first day, so there's nothing new. So our objective... I didn't actually realize my mark is actually a little further back than usual. That should be fine, shouldn't be a problem. Alright, let's just focus on farming for energy. Try to wrap the day up, as usual. And let's just send it to everything, that's fine. Freya, you can be on Child of Galaxy babysitting duty today. How are we doing? Halfway. Should get the first ordeal. That's just worms. Let's send everybody in, send everybody in, send everybody in, and send everybody in. Let's get it done. Shit. Oh, that was just a clerk. Oh no, that was just Avi going to the containment. That's fine. These guys are actually really annoying to deal with. With the hop pops and whatnot. They're still busy. Well. Okay, good. We're just a tiny bit short. One more of that, and they should close off the day. We actually dropped some frames earlier, didn't even notice. That's not ideal. Not too many frame drops. 300, that's still quite a bit, but should be fine. Alright, next day. Let's see what we got. I want to get Scarecrow done. He keeps popping up when I'm not looking for a bad abnormality. Blood covering the floor, people were running away. That is the little helper, I think. Well, we haven't got him, so might as well. Not that we have a choice, we got the other two unlocked already. Let's work with him blind again. I don't know what works with him. Good chance of him breaking out, but that'll be fine. Hello, little helper. Right, so let's start with not attachment. I think insight might be the best work on him. If I have to make a wild guess. No, that's bad. That's very bad. That is terrible. Holy shit. That's all bad. Good lord, that is terrible. It's not breaking out yet. Okay. So insight is clearly not the way to go. Let's try instinct. We got some positive results. That's nice to see. After that first frickin' outing. That was alright. Instinct is common. Insight is just very low, yeah. Attachment's not great either. Let's see what repression is. We'll unlock that info. Okay. Yeah, either repression or instinct would work out well. What is managerial result? When the work result was normal, count reduced with a normal probability. Okay. So pretty regular abnormality. It's just a question of how much damage does it do when it gets out. I don't like its odds in terms of how easy it is for it to get out though. Okay, let's unlock its... Nope, not yet. Well, let's unlock that. When the work result was bad, counter reduced with a high probability. It's probably dropped by 1. I don't know how many counter it has. I'll find out shortly. Yeah, I don't like this chap. It's nice we actually got him in, so we can actually finish unlocking his details. How about his ego gift? Insight work success rate plus 3%. That's actually a pretty nice gift. It's a pair of glasses. Count of 2 at the moment. What is its max? We don't know yet. Let's just keep working on instinct work. Count of 2. We actually didn't drop it previously somehow. Amazingly. Fine by me. Not complaining. That's a lot of... How's that armor? The armor seems pretty nice. 0.6 red defense. Only HE level, so nothing to write home about, but that's still decent. Alright, let's just keep working on. Starting to feel sleepy. But we'll call it once we wrap this week up at least. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of boxes to unlock everything. 116 total, I think. So it's gonna take some work. He's already got the glasses. What's the drop rate on that? 4%. That's pretty decent. It's a nice pair of glasses too. Success rate plus 2, work speed plus 2, insight work plus 3%. Oh shit. I forgot about these guys. Shit. We need to actually keep an eye on them for the meltdowns. It's the first meltdown, so it's fine in Spider-Bud, and he doesn't mind meltdowns. That's fine. Shit, I actually forgot about that. Frankly, none of them minded too much except Dream Current. He might break out and make himself a problem to suppress, but it's fine, it's fine. We're dealing with it. We're managing. Shut your mouth, Angela. Nobody needs your comments. Yeah, well, as I was saying earlier... Oh, crap. Right, we got more of this to deal with. As I was saying earlier, I really do hope I get the freaking scarecrow. I really need to actually work on that. He keeps showing up when I don't need him to. Benzos. Oh, his counter actually dropped by one. Well, that's what happens. Such is life. You win some, you lose some. In this case, you're just gonna lose. There is no winning. There is no winning on the probability RNG generator. Well, not RNG generator, what the hell. Just straight up RNG. There's no winning the RNG. 46. Let's grab an armor. We'll grab 2 armors. We can actually work on them the next day. We don't have to wrap everything up now. I think we'll grab all the gears now. We'll farm for spares on the next day once we unlock whatever new abnormalities we're gonna run into. What is Purple Noon? Is that the freaking obelisks? That might be a problem. Let's just get ready for that, because that's gonna happen, and that's gonna be very unpleasant, all things considered. Everybody, get on out of here. You guys get on out of there. You get into the corridor, because we are going to have some crap dropped on you. And nobody's gonna like that. Alright. Let's hope we actually have enough people to suppress it. It's spread out a bit thin. Good luck, fellas. They're doing work. Huh. These guys are... Oh, shit. Is he gonna drop the counter off everything? Yep. Help us out. Porcubus is still fine, but we'll see. We'll see about this. We'll get to observe how he actually breaches. Okay, you're just taking the spin. Alright. He's still spinning. Shit. What do we do? He's turning back. He's just gonna keep going. I thought he actually needs time to recharge. Oh, bugger. We can try to fight it, but I'm a little bit concerned about this little bugger. We'll send Corwin in. Let's see what happens. He stopped. I see, okay. He's pretty easy to suppress at least, so he's serviceable as just an abnormality to keep around. Well, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. You just needed to... you needed to actually detect you or any agent that does its spin, and then you can just suppress it. That seems fine. That seems easy enough. Alright, so we got everything we need. We can actually just close off the day if we want to. Or just wrap this work up. Medium does not work. That's fine. We don't care. What was I looking at earlier? Oh yeah, Spider-Bird's gift. 3-3 with a 5% chance of dropping. 2-2, okay. It's about even, more or less. Okay, we can close this day off. Next one. Hit me up with something nasty. I'm ready for it on the left. Hi, Knight of Despair. Be relaxed, do not need a blessing. I don't know who that is. The city still remains beautiful and the emerald rose sparkle. I think that's actually the Scarecrow. That's the one that we want to actually deal with. Get it out of the way. Because as far as I remember, he is pretty nasty to keep in the containment. And we don't want to deal with that. I want to see what the last guy is. 04108 is the... I don't actually bloody know. Oh, here it is. Parasyte tree. Oh shit. Okay. So both him and the Scarecrow is actually pretty nasty. So it's good that we run into them. Either of them will be actually great to work with on the reset week. Let me just take a look at Scarecrow. Has a counter of 1. It will decrease by 1 when get a bad result. Or employee finish work with imprudence of level 3 or higher. So we need to actually create somebody specifically to deal with him. Bugger. Oh boy. Basically, you need to create an employee with prudence level of 2 just to specifically babysit the Scarecrow. Yeah, let's work with the more problematic one of 2, which would be you. Be relaxed, you need a blessing. That, what did I say it was? Something nasty. It was the tree, wasn't it? The Parasyte tree, right, that's right. Oh boy, this, as far as I remember, is a very complicated bastard to work with. You know what? Let's go in blind. Let's go in blind with this chap for a bit. This is not going to be fun. I'm just going to actually read a bit into it whilst I have the page open. So the Parasyte tree will activate its ability under the following circumstances: when the employee finishes work on it, when the counter reaches 0. Additionally, its counter will decrease by in the next way. Each time another abnormality breaches, there's a low chance that it will drop its counter. Each time 5 work in a row are done in other abnormalities. So you need to keep working with it to make sure it doesn't breach, or doesn't cause trouble rather. When finished repression work on it, its counter will decrease by 1. So never do repression. Got you. That's easy to remember. So just keep on working on it and don't do suppression. Okay, well, let's give it a try. Why is Lexine outside? I can't remember. Get on there. Right, we have a big old bush with a face on it. Let's do literally any work aside from repression, I suppose. Yeah, maybe you, Avi? You feeling up for it? Oh, well, you're gonna have to do it. Because I said so, and I'm the freaking manager here. She seems fine with it, so that's not a problem. Yeah, the success rate is not that high. Well, you got a blessing. Good on you. Ah, shit, it's a wild level, so we can't keep working on it. We'll do 2, I think. That'll be safe, I think. Or let's work on something else. And we'll come back to you. Do we have enough for the... Yes, we have basic information unlocked at least. And a counter of 1. Is that it? Just have a counter of 1. Yeah, that's it. So... Parasyte triggers ability... The counter will decrease by the next way each time another when it breaches, each time 5 work is done with other abnormalities, and so on and so forth. Okay. Avi work on it again, I guess? Should be fine, right? Should be. Yeah, I think we'll work on the max of twice per meltdown, since it is a WoW level, so we do get a penalty from working on it repeatedly. So far so good, at least. And let's work on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. That shouldn't drop its counter, right? If it does, if it did, so be it. Such is life. Spider-Bat needs attention, that's fine. Let's hope for the best. Counter hasn't dropped yet. Let's hope it stays that way. Yeah, so far so good. Each time... each time another no, not that. Each time 5 work in a row are done in other abnormalities, its counter will decrease. I don't quite understand that, but... We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Just gotta have to keep an eye on it, make sure it doesn't cause any problems. So far so good, at least. Let's do another work on it and unlock some info as well. Buds sprout from the upper part of World Tree, blessing the employee with the work. When the work is finished with it, employee with blessing enjoys from increased work efficiency and mental health. The counter decrease when repressed work is done. Counter... Wait, hold on. Is everything fine? Yeah, everything's fine for now. Counter decrease in the low chance when the abnormality escapes. Okay, so any other abnormality, not it. Counter decrease when a work is done 5 times on other abnormalities while World Tree was being neglected. Okay, so if we're working on it, we can do as much work as we possibly want. When counter reaches 0, World Tree forces employees in containment unit forces employees into the containment unit and bless it. When 5 buds sprout, World Tree turns dark and employee who were blessed panicked. After a while, stem ripped through their skin and turned them into a sapling. Holy shit, okay. Is that a... Okay, I'm guessing that's one of the saps, since we only got 1 person working on it at the moment. Well, Avi can heal up first before we do anything else. Might be a good idea to trigger meltdown. That should be fine. It's baby robots. That'll be fine. There's probably more, I'm not seeing them. know what? You guys can deal with this guy. Oh, getting really hard to keep my eye open. That's not great. Where is the other guy? Oh. Went straight down. Well. Okay. Alright, let's keep working on the stupid world tree. Whilst we work on other things. No, we're not going to work with Chart of Galaxy today. Not yet, at least. So yeah, its ability only triggers when it's not being worked on. If I'm understanding its managerial tip correctly. As long as it's not being neglected, there shouldn't be any issues. That's a lot of bush visuals. Shouldn't be anything we need to worry about, I hope. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just 4 whilst it's not being attended to. Yeah, seems fine. Doesn't seem like there's an issue. We wanted to get these done so we can start on this bugger again. Uh-oh, dropped. Okay, now... Oh, shit. I don't know how this works. A highly contagious and fatal poison. They need to be immediately removed to decontaminate the area. Oh. Shit, we need to slow it down. Avi, let's get you to the other side of the frickin' place, so... Okay, I know, so you can take care of Chart of Galaxy. It can't be we can't put it off any longer. I don't know how anything else is gonna work. You know what? Everybody in the training in the training facility department, get the bloody hell out of here. You too, Corwin. Uh-oh. Can we stop him? Yes, we can actually cancel it. That's good. Oh, it brings it back up. Okay. Alright, well, that's not too bad then. So, basically, when the counters drop to 0, it will charm random employees and bring it to it, so you can try to give it a blessing. And... What the hell? Oh, I see how it works now. The more work is done, the more grassy visual shows up in this containment facility. That kind of indicates how bad the situation is in terms of other abnormalities being worked on whilst it's neglected. Okay, I think I got a good understanding of how it works. Which means we should just carry the hell on and wrap it up with this bastard. Avi, go work on it. Keep it happy. Whilst we work on everything else. Alright, let's go. Actually, we don't even need to work on them, since we already got max energy. Yeah. Let's not waste any energy. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Everything's good. We understand how it works. Happy days. Are you still watching the stream, GB? Or is it still GB in the stream? Feel free to say something for whoever that's sitting here. My guess is still GB, just tabbed out, or have the stream muted, or passed the hell out like a freaking... like a Sully. He does that. And if it's not GB, hi to you, whoever that is just sitting there being very quiet and... well, quiet. Hypocrisy. HP plus 3, SP plus 3. Is that a year? I think that's years. Little pointy years. I like its gears. Yeah, I like its gears. I just need to farm enough to actually get to it. That is the hot pot. That is the hot pot. Oh, we're nearly there. At least we got the... We understood how Parasyte tree works, and we are slowly but surely grabbing all its details. I think that's level 2. So the things only count when it's complete, when other work is actually completed. It doesn't matter when it starts. So when, yeah, there we go. Increase in visual. Let's do another one and see what happens. Keep working on the little helper. We got enough PE boxes for him, but we'll just keep working on him and see. And just see how it is, how it works, how it looks. How everything is going on. Yeah, that is a very bushy containment. I got a feeling this is as far as we can go before it freaks the fuck out. So let's work on it. Let's keep the stupid Parasyte tree happy. But first of all, we need to deal with this guy. And nothing else. It's not that bad to work with. I actually thought he was way worse from what I heard. I can see it being a lot worse when you have a bigger facility with more departments, more abnormalities to contain. But as it stands, it's not really that big an issue. Fortunately, of course. Again, hi to whoever that's sitting stream at the moment. I assume it's still GB. Feel free to say hi. Or close the stream. Or do something else. That's all good. There's really not much going on. It's just me pushing on whilst being half asleep. Even if it's public holiday tomorrow, I really shouldn't just go nuts on the evening, but we're almost there. We're just one tool abnormality away from wrapping this up. Yeah, he got the little elf ears. How very cute. Oh crap, Punishing Bird has escaped. What you do, you Punishing Bird? We don't mind. Fight on, little bird. Fight on. Look at her go. That's done, okay. Happy burb. We don't have enough for either of these. God damn. Fortunately for the tree, it doesn't really care how good your work result is, so even if you get a bad result, it's fine, there's no problems. It's not an issue. Got the armor. It's actually a nice armor. As far as I can recall, it actually gives a healing effect. So, and it's not just healing effect for the wearer, the healing effect for everybody in the department. So it's a pretty nice thing to have. But with that said, we need to attend to the ordeal. Otherwise, we're not going to have an opportunity to work on the tree any further. Got one more. Everybody move out. Everybody move out. Everybody move out. And everybody move the fuck out. Get the hell out of the main room before you get crushed. Alright, let's sort this. Sadly, this guy is very far. We're gonna have problems reaching it. But in the meantime, let's just take care of what we can. If you don't mind, do you guys just mind helping these guys out? If it's not too much trouble, fellas. Good. Nice. Easy peasy. Let's get its weapons, and you know, we can leave the grabbing the spare energy for tomorrow, where we also need to work on the tool. But that's not too much of a trouble. Normal work. Not great. His weapon? Oh man, that's actually expensive. Quite expensive. Let's do 4. Yep. If he did one more, he would have been pissed. But that's fine, let's reset this bloody thing. These abnormalities are usually quite fine to deal with if your facility is small, if you can actually dedicate your attention to it. Probably comes when you have just way too much stuff to worry about, and you really cannot be asked to spare energy to just babysit damn thing. Okay, we can do 5 more as per usual. One, 2, 3. 4. One, 2. So sleepy. Come on, Parasyte tree. Come on, whoever that's actually working on the other stuff that's needing to be wrapped. Nothing else, actually. Huh, curious. Freya, are you going to be able to make it there? You probably will. That doesn't look like... Oh, there's 4. Something else just wrapped up. Don't know what it is. Doesn't matter. That's a good work. We have enough for the crossbow. 10 to 20, red damage, normal, very long range. That's actually a very good weapon. Very good. Okay, let's do 4 more. 1, 2. I'm sleepy as fuck. 4. Let's just watch as its color turn... Oh, well, turn up rather. Increase opacity. Slowly but surely. Yeah, that's a 4. That's a 4 right there. That's a 4 if I ever seen one. Incandescent. When a flower of blessing finally blooms from the Parasyte tree, then what? Okay, let's do 4 more work. 1, 2, 3, and the 4s. Oh, that's not 4 since the bird escaped. That's not nice. That is not ideal. That is not wunderbar. But that is fine. We will work with it. Where the hell is the bird flying off to? It's going to the control team. Well, have fun with them. They got nothing better to do with their lives except getting beat up by you. So go nuts. Go frickin' nuts. I'm just glad we got the stupid nameless fetus done and over with. Never need to worry about his fat ass again. Still got Scarecrow to worry about though. We'll worry about it later. And that's one of the bad abnormalities that we see quite often popping up when I'm trying to get a decent non-reset week. As usual, 4 more work, then we work on the tree some more. We should have enough to get the last of the weapons, and then we can worry about getting the spear next time. Next day, rather. I'm ready to just call it straight here, but... nah. Let's just get through this, you know? Just get through this. Fight on, Abby, fight on. The elf ears actually suit her, but... Meh. We're not keeping the tree around. Not a fucking chance. Nice. Alright, Dunzos. Yeah, we can wrap this day up. Sneeze time. Bloody excuse me. That's okay, girl. That's just a sneeze. Everybody sneezes, including you. Remember this melody? The professor played the song when the student was sleepy. Happy birthday. Oh, shut your face, Angela. Hey, Papo Puppy. Pit for you. Pit for Puppy Pappos. Hey, Puppy likes Pit. Pit and scratch. Scritch scratch. Scritch scratch for the puppy butt. Alright, good girl. We'll call it a day now, girl. We can go to sleep soon. Just chill. Just take it easy. We're almost done. Alright, we want a total of 180 P boxes out of the freaking tree, and we can wrap this up. But first of all, we need to work on the new abnormality, which I believe is the music box. Shit, we don't have any info. That's fine. I should go clear my nose just now. Feeling very sneezy. Yeah, that's the... What the hell do you call this damn thing? Well, let's look up a number 0909. Teresia. If I remember correctly, you can... If you go in there, it will recover SP constantly between 20 to 30 seconds of use. The employee using it will between 20 to 30 seconds of use. So you can't go over 20 seconds when using it. Get out of departments. Relocate a user will not recover. If the employee using it is in the same department where Teresa is located, the user will not recover SP. The player can stop the work at any moment and the time of panic will reset. Okay. That's not too bad, not too bad. We just need to make sure it doesn't go over 30 seconds. So, 10 seconds. Ah, shit. Anything between 10 and 20 seconds. I'm not gonna get a timer because I'm worried it's not gonna match up with the in-game one. We're just gonna have to brute force this. Lexi, let's go. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Well, we'll see when the one. That is some shitty music. Come on, man. You couldn't play some nice music, maybe? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think 15 is a good time. Oh shit, it actually triggers the Parasyte tree. Whoopsie! That's not intentional. So every time you stop using it, it actually triggers the friggin' tree. That's fine, we'll just keep an eye on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's quite enough. And you need work. We're not even at 1 minute yet. Freaking hell, we have to do it for 3 goddamn minutes. That's a lot of effort. It panics somebody, so maybe we can just keep a white damage guy outside just to suppress them. I mean, surely that will be fine, right? I hope. Who do we send in? We should probably brought a newbie as a cannon fodder for this freaking thing. Too late for regrets. It's fine. Oh, the tree is happy. This is actually a lot harder to take care of than what I'd prefer. 3 minutes? That's gonna take a lot of freaking work, and I don't like that. Let's try that again. We're just gonna have to tank through it, you know, what can you do? Well, just keep going for 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. I think I'm counting way faster than what the actual seconds are like. Watching between my stream countdown and my ping. I guess the ping is not every freaking 1 second. Yeah, it's fine. Maybe we'll actually count based on our stream clock. That'll do. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's fine, right? That's fine. That's just gonna take a lot of effort, but You know what? We have to do it, you know? That's what it is. If you listen to the music for 20 to 30 seconds, the subject's SP will fall rapidly, causing them to panic. Does it fall instantly or gradually? That's the real question. It's hard to say. Got a freaking ping on my Discord. Who pinged me? Oh, hi you. How's Lobocorp going? Pretty good. Streaming it right now. Probably gonna go to sleep shortly. God, it's nearly 3 o'clock. Alright, let's go another round of this nonsense. Alright, ready to count down. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Get out. Thank you. GB. Come on, let's go all the way to 5 AM. No, thank you, GB. That sounds like a terrible idea. And the freaking tree is freaking out. Okay, let's go another round. Where's my countdown? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's fine. I've been viewing. I'm ready for you to finish this game right now. That ain't happening, but I was talking to you and you didn't respond, so you were probably off doing some other shit. But that's okay. That's okay. It's a shit game. Cumulative. Oh, you can actually see that, yeah. But only if you. Oh man, you don't get to see this whilst you're doing it. Unfortunately, that'd have been useful. Yeah, you don't see that countdown anywhere here. That's too darn bad. Okay, let's do another countdown. Well, that's not a countdown, it's just counting up. But, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Let's stop here. We still need 1 more minute. I'm tempted to... Oh, shit! I forgot about the tree. God damn it. Okay, I got a clerk blessed. You know what, Lexine, stay here. We just need to... Ah, shit, it's actually... It's already got a blessing on it. Crap. It's grabbing another one. I keep forgetting about this shit. Dude, get off. Stop. Go home. Yes, thank you. Phew. We completely forgot about this stupid tree. Oh, that's fine. We can keep doing it with the Lexine. I don't know. We need more energy on the... We need more energy to actually wrap this day up, so... You know what? Let's just get this thing out of the way. Let's do another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, I don't know if it instantly panics. I think it just drains the SP, so we can't actually visually see when it's time to stop. But I don't want to risk it. I frankly do not want to risk it. And we're almost there anyways. I think we're just 1 minute away, so we have to do this like maybe 3 to 4 more times. And we should be good. That's starting it. 1, 2, 3. Punishing bird is out. Why the fuck is a punishing... Ah, man. Come on, bird. We're just working with a freaking music box thing. Okay, well, whatever. You can do you, Punishing Bird. We don't honestly care, and I forgot how many seconds we counted to. Like 3, maybe? Well, what's the worst to happen? Let's just go with it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Aren't you looking happy, Lexine? How's the bird doing? How's the tree doing? No, the tree is fine. Bird is just flying around. Alrighty. We are at... Okay, we're almost done. We just need 11 more seconds and we should have all the information, I think. Yep. Just 11 more seconds, we're done with this damn thing. Then it's just a matter of collecting all the bloody energy we could possibly get out of the freaking tree before we reset the week. Okay, that's this abnormality taken care of. There's a sentence carved crudely on it. Remember this melody? The professor played the song when the students were sleepy. Happy birthday. Listening to the music box make anyone feel like everything is going to be okay and their fatigue is lifted. But excessive listening will make the subject lose their grip on reality, driving them mad. I don't know how anybody can relax to the music, but okay. You do you. You do you, abnormality. I think, by the looks of it, we can do one more work before the tree freaks out, so... Somebody take... No, actually, not you. Let's do with Dream Current. Let's speed this day up. We're essentially done with it, so it's just a matter of working through the tree. Are we done yet? Not yet. We'll know when it's done and ready. Yep, there we go. Alright, Javi. Get on it. Freaking bird is still flying around. Good lord. Just go peck at somebody, man. Get it done. That was a terrible work result. That's fine, doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3. Is bird? No, bird is still fucking doing this thing. 4. There we go. Oh, the bird finally actually just settled down on somebody and just beat the hell out of them. Okay, bird is done. Right, we're ready for another round. Nearly done, nearly done. Alright, 4 more. Oh shit, no, it's fine, it's a mirror, we don't need to care about it. Has anybody got a pebble? No, nobody's worked on Child of Galaxy yet, fortunately. That's full. Alright. Just want to get through this stupid tree. 180, we just need 100 more from it. Almost there, almost there. Then we can actually get some sleep. We need to go through these stories one of these days. Well, that's actually a long one. Holy shit. Tumblebug Backer. I think Tumblebug is... I mean, Tumblebug is like freaking Korean Kickstarter, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, where are we? We're doing 4 more of these, right. That would trigger the Dawn ordeal. That's fine. We don't care, it's not that big of a problem. Come at me, man. Come at me, you stupid robots. And come at me they did. That's 1, 2. You guys can deal with that guy, and... or if you can deal with him. Or 2 of you. Yes, the weapon laughs. Are we there yet? No, dream current still being worked on. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Alright, another round of tree. 1 tree work, 4 of everything else. Rinse and repeat. Nearly there, nearly there. I think we need to do maybe 2 or 3 more work of this, and then we'll have reached the goal we've set ourselves. 180, just 180. That should be enough to actually get us another set of the weapon and armor once everything's settled down. Well, actually, what the hell does that mean? Once everything's settled down, once we unlock another mission that lets us purchase another set of everybody's equipment. But that won't happen yet, not anytime soon. It's a rather tough mission to actually deal with. But we'll get there, and we'll worry about it when we get there. Thank you, Angela. I know, we're nearly there. Is that done? Does that trigger 1 more once it's finished counting down? No, that's just it. Once you complete it, it's done. Okay, it's not the countdown. It doesn't even tickle me. It doesn't, I mean, it does seem to actually do quite a bit of damage to you, so... That was a lie, Avi. That was a lie. 104.55. Not bad. Almost there. Almost done with the day. Once that's done, we can reset and do a normal week for training department. Might do it off screen, depends on what abnormality we get. If there's some new stuff, we'll probably do it on stream. Otherwise, we'll just go through it completely off stream, like with the training department. Nearly there. And won't be long before we unlock the central command underneath. That'll be fun. More space to run around, more abnormalities. Are we there? I don't think so. I think we need to do 1 more. Yeah, just 1 more. We can just do it straight up right now. Get it done, get it done. I offer her to the tree. She will get better. You brought your friend. You're a good child. Let me gift you with something. Huh, okay. Alright, 197, that's perfectly fine. Well, we can mem rep right now, and we should be good. I think there's nothing I'm forgetting here. No. Alright, that's good. That's quite a few abnormalities we actually gone through and gathered the equipments and details. So that's good. And yeah, Parasyte tree and nameless fetus are two abnormalities that are actually infamous for being absolutely annoying to work with. So it's good that we got them out of the way. Unfortunately, we couldn't actually get through Scarecrow since he was in the way of nameless fetus, I think. Or was it Parasyte tree? I think it was Parasyte tree. Had to choose Parasyte tree over it. Which is fine, really. We can actually give Avi some new gears, since this is the proper week that we're going to run through, so we can actually bother doing training and gearing people up. Yeah, we're getting rid of pleasure. It doesn't even have any special features. There it is. That's a new thing. Hypocrisy. Heals a small amount of SP of the employee in the same area for every few moments. That's a very useful gear. And shit, we need 4 prudence. We have enough. That looks nice. That's a nice looking armor. I don't know how the weapon's just the crossbow. No special features or anything like that. Oh, we can keep that thing on it. That little cute laugh is funny. Additional W damage for a certain amount of time. Yeah, we can keep there. I'm gonna make some new employees as well for the actual week. And yeah, that's just gonna be how it is. Let's just start it. Actually, no, we don't need to start it. It's fine. We can just quit it here, since it's already saved, I believe. Yeah, should be fine. Let's go back to the main menu. Just want to see how things are in terms of our abnormality progress. I think if you click on that, it actually resets all your saves, if I'm not mistaken. So we are not going to do that. 63%. Our progress is pretty good, I guess. Got La Luna done as well. That's nice. Parasyte tree. Do what? Nah, shut up, GB. It probably prompts me anyways, but we are not going to bother to find out. Oh, you stupid thought. We're never going to have to work with you again. God, thank fuck. She was god awfully fucking annoying. Find out right now. Finish this game. No. It's not that easy. It's not an easy game later on. There's a lot of fucking combat. In fact, there's more combat than this whole fucking send people into containment room to do work nonsense. Later on, it's just straight up combat. You have to fight some bloody bosses and have to freaking micro units. Yeah, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We'll get to that point eventually. 63%. More than halfway, so that's good. When's Dungeon Keeper 2? You tell me, bud. You tell me. I've never actually played Dungeon Keeper 2. In fact, I've never played Dungeon Keeper 1 outside of the demo that everybody has, where you just play the first stage. I don't think no, well, actually, my PC ran that game. That's fine. What about what? Everybody played the Dungeon Keeper 1's demo, where you just play the first stage. I think it's a first stage or what, I don't know. I just played the demo. Yeah, it's fun, but I never bothered to get the full game. Well, not so much I didn't bother, I just never had it. End of story. Anyways, that's it. I'm calling it a day. We've done what we set out to do, and that's just that. Probably pick up on it again tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. What? What's up? What are you crying about? Nah, I'm here for another 3 hours. Come on, man. No. I'm going to sleep, bud. It's 3 o'clock. It's late already. I'm the old man. Well, so are you, actually, aren't you? Yeah. We're all old men. We need to get our sleep and need that snooze. Anyways, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.